1, 2, 3. It's working.
Yeah, they work.
This sounds like he's coming over my iPhone. Yeah.
Maybe just turn the names.
It has no low end. Did you?
Low end. Oh, it doesn't. I'm all like treble. I'm treble.
You are trouble.
You can be Edward Elric and I'll be Warren Mustang.
Yes! Brother! Oh wait, that's you. Brother.
Boy, okay, man, how we salute thee.
Ooh, that sounded good.
It's all for
All
you,
right.
all for you, baby. Hi, guys. Hi. How was cosplay? Who won? We don't know.
Oh, she was awesome, the gargoyle. I saw
I guess
her.
she was too good to come to our
Oh
panel.
yeah, the gargoyle chick.
Yeah.
Morgana
Memories, right?
from Gargoyle.
You used to watch that show!
No,
to watch
that
it,
show.
yeah.
She wants to
Morgana.
make
I got
all
to
the
see
breeds.
her.
Oops.
Is she in here? Gargoyle, raise your hand.
Desdemona, where are you?
Damn it.
It's so chill in here. They're looking at us like, okay, do something.
All right.
It's chill. It's chill.
Here's my hand.
Entertain us.
Look at the lasers on the ceiling.
I know.
That's all from us. You're
It's
welcome.
like a planetarium. 10 million years ago,
I can see camera.
a star exploded.
Just
And
keeps
Vic was born.
exploding.
Why don't stars do that in real life?
How do they do?
You would never be able to navigate anything. You would just go in giant squiggly lines. Where is Spain? I can't find anything.
Can you roll some low end into Travis's mic? It sounds like you should be announcing blue light specials.
On aisle 5, we now have a special on floor cleaner. On aisle 5, a special on floor
I
cleaner.
told you, Aaron.
I got it. I got it.
Janet Risco, your son is lost at the front. Go away.
I thought you said, Luke, I am your father.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Shows your feelings, you know what to do.
Okay, let's talk to you guys.
That is the best part, right?
Yeah, I do.
We can entertain
Right?
ourselves for hours, but now we can entertain you. So,
I have the
who's
entire
got
time on Blu-ray,
questions
on
for
Oh, yeah, I do.
our panel
George
of
Lucas.
People.
judges?
Don't be timid.
Eric, right? Boo.
Wow. What's going on around here?
I don't know. I've been drinking and eating vegetables. Yes. What? Makes your brain work better, they said, I heard.
Drink your vegetables, kids. Your brain will work better.
Drink these carrots, you'll be smarter. What? Use your outdoor voice, Eric.
I said it's a spotty process.
This body process.
Yes, it is. It's still being experimented. Yes.
I know I asked two of you, but I wanted to ask all of you, what kind of acting technique do you use when you go into voice acting?
What kung fu do you use?
He does have an answer now.
No, I already answered this. Yeah, it's you.
Aaron, what kind of kung fu voice acting skill do you utilize? The 5-finger palm technique?
I mean, most of my voice acting is just, like, the most difficult part of it is texting without having the director notice. I think that's what really takes the most ninja skills in voice acting.
That's
just
true.
The window and everything, it's hard. And if they
Dude.
hear that buzz, they'll get on to you. Like, they'll be like...
See, Funimation's bad because they have the TV screens with the video, and other places where they have the music stand with the paper scripts, you can just
It's
put the phone
perfect.
right there. And you're like,
Right there, it's
just
ready
looking
to
at
go.
my script all the time. Why are you tapping your script? Shut up, don't look at me.
Yeah,
That's my technique.
But if it buzzes and it's on that metal stand, you're in trouble.
Or you just go, excuse me.
That's Travis.
I'm so sorry.
He's so
Yeah.
gassy.
Start like...
There, your vegetables again.
Yeah.
Start fanning the
Or when you know your texture going. So you kind of cover it up.
You need some water?
No, I'm fine.
Do you need a moment?
I'm gonna call you
So
mama.
really, techniques, like he was talking about like the,
Like the method or Meisner or
Oh.
Technique.
Jeez. So are we supposed to use...
Are we supposed to use that?
Ooh, I like to look first. I'll look at the character and I'll think, all right. What does he look like? He would sound like. And I'm like, all right. I think I know. I think he sounds like me. That's why they cast him. And I'm like, now what situation is he in? He's being shot. I think he's probably in agonizing pain. Have I been in agonizing pain? Yes, I have. I think of that moment, and then I try to express the sounds that I made whenever my hand went through a table saw that one time. It really happened, I swear. I can show you all the scar. I mean,
This
I
is
kept all my
actually the
fingers.
hand of a cadaver they attached to Aaron's hand. It's not his hand.
Surgery, it's come a long way.
Every once in a while, I'm like attack him, you know?
Yeah, it's, I don't know whose hand it was. That dude was angry. He had some issues.
Mass murderer.
Maybe it wasn't even a cadaver. Maybe it's like a mass murderer that's still
Maybe
alive.
it's just a poor guy who needed money. Like he's up there right now with a stump going, I'm rich now! Right? Well worth it.
Go.
Then what's your method?
I already answered this question.
But not to all these people.
I didn't hear it.
Well, I think he actually asked me, am I a method actor? And that's a term for those of you who are actors. It's a certain technique in acting. And I said that I was not, because regular, everyday Joe actors don't have the luxury of being method because we usually have day jobs. So we can't just say, well, I'm going to take off a week and live as my character would live. Because then I won't actually be living, I'd be starving. So, yeah, so I just say that the methods that we learn in school, which is we start with Stanislavski and, then you go over here and you learn a little Meisner and you learn a little this guy, and pick and choose the ones that you like for different situations.
I mean, you could be method, but if you have several characters that you're playing that week, you would be one bipolar dude.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Tripolar.
Tripolar. Yes.
I'm quadrupolar.
Triple, quadruple.
Thank you, Aaron. Okay, who's
Tripolar.
What a question. Gosh, what a doozy.
What a question.
Hey, what a question is
Good,
that?
Caitlin, since you wanted to leave us, you can be the next
Just
question.
joking. Way in the back there.
What was your favorite character to voice act as?
Favorite character to voice act as? Aaron?
This one time,
At band camp?
actually, well, yeah. I was voice acting a character in a band camp, and I had 2 lines. It was really easy. I gasped and then said, "Oh hey, what's up, dude?" And I've never been able to get over that role. It touched me like no other role has at band camp. Go ahead.
That's his answer. It's very difficult to choose just one favorite because they're like your little creations or your children, and so I kind of have a top 5 or so, and it includes Winry and Haruhi and Yakumo, Miria and Bakano was a lot of fun, and they're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? Just make noise. Not because I'm making characters, it's just it's so quiet. We don't know, do they like us? I can't tell. They could be asleep.
They want to hear all the subtleties of your voice.
I suppose. So yeah, those are a few of my favorites.
Oh wait, there it is. Hey!
Ooh, now it's rich and subtleties. I used to say the same thing as Caitlin, I just love so many of them.
Is that me? Excuse me.
I think there's a creature in the attic that made that sound.
Those all those vegetables you've been eating. Excuse you, manana.
Do you want this one? Here.
Hello?
It works.
Is that better?
It was all your
Yeah, you
awesome.
just have to hit it.
Just find a couple of nails with it, it'll be fine.
You broke it with your awesome.
I never used to try to pick one because I loved so many different roles, but then after we finished Brotherhood, I just, I loved Edward so much, and knew I was going to miss him so much that now I tell people that Ed was my favorite role, but a very close second is Tamaki from Omnicon. Very close. And then, you know, there are several right behind, scraping, you know, grabbing and pulling at Tamaki's clothing.
They must have hands on
And Tamaki's pulling at Ed's coat, so they're all trying to get on each other. What about you, bro?
I think Mustang's like my first love. Just because I know him so well now. I know we've just spent so many years with him. But, you know, new characters are always fun. And I recently got to play Thor for Ultimate Spider-Man, and that was... Huge Marvel Comics fan, loved the Avengers. In my opinion, The Dark Knight Rises is going to have to bring it to beat the Avengers.
Okay, can we hear your Thor voice real quick, by the way? This mic is huge.
Nay.
Very nice.
You're cast.
Done.
You had me at nay. Take a question, Thor.
Verily. You with the giant horns.
Did you like the what?
Do you like the bukkake?
Did you say that? Do you like coffee? What did you say?
Oh, the G! It's okay.
With the G.
Yes, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Yes. How about you guys? How about you, Bandcamp boy?
It's the best. I mean, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What is bukkake?
What is that?
It's food.
What kind of food?
You eat it.
Korean?
Oh yeah, most food you eat, but I mean,
Does it have spam in it?
describe the texture of this food.
Wait a minute, they're talking. Real loud.
Sweet bean rice. You were given it yesterday.
Yeah. It's in my fridge right now. And the Turkish delight too, right? See, I know what's going on. Yummy.
Someone does. Okay. I don't have a clue.
Oh yes, thank you for that. It was wonderful. Question. Yes, sir. Do you like the Brotherhood or the first Full Metal better?
Easiest question for me to answer.
Aaron
Brotherhood was better. Right? No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I hadn't actually watched both yet, so I can't say that definitively, but I have obvious ulterior motives for saying that the original was the best, and not just because I'm a hipster. I'm not a hipster, no. But, yeah.
You know, Brotherhood almost, you guys may not know this, I'll let you in on a little bit of trivia, but Brotherhood was didn't almost make its release date. It was almost late being released on television because they were just about finished with the first few episodes, and somebody broke into the studio and erased all of Alphonse's tracks.